This is the story of Frank Farrelly and Bob Kahle. Okay. It's a good one, though. I was 34 years old in 1989, and I was a fresh hire at People's Gas, Light, and Coke Company in Chicago. And Frank, he had already had years there already. He had already moved up the ladder. We worked in the street, distribution. Hard work. Start from the bottom, like I did. But anyway, I never knew him. I did my time as a laborer, 10 years later or so there was a step of progression, you could move up. Grades of pay and, responsibility. Fine. Just like Frank. And, I made dump truck. 10 years or so, I did my time, made dump truck. Good bump. Yeah. And, I was just bouncing around, go do this, do that, And, I was never in the main gangs. No, not really. No. That was a private club. But anyway, Bob, take your dump truck. You're with the main gang today. And, so, anyway, go over there, do that. Anyway, I walk into the main gang bus, right? And there's the MO. He's the guy in charge of the bus. It was a big, vehicle. Old fittings and tools and this and that, It also held Frank. And I walk in. It's like a bus. Up the steps in. And there's this guy. He's sitting there reading the book. I'm like, wow, that's weird. Not a lot of time to sit around and read books with this guy. But, I know. It's the first time I met him. And he's like, because I like reading too. I said, hey, whoa, what you reading there, And he seemed like, who are you, because you're not part of the, I'm just there for, there was an in club, But anyway, we started talking a little bit, and he, thawed. We started, I like to read that, what do you, just a little conversation. Couple of minutes, I swear to God. And I was out of there. But I don't know. That moment just stuck with me, with Frank. Weird. I've hardly ever had any meetings in the decades of working at that company, Gasman. But that moment, for some reason, stuck. Anyway, retired in 2015. That's what I did. And, boom. And, I don't know. Years later, I started, went on a YouTube channel. And, just after that, Facebook. And who shows up? Frank Farrelly. And I swear to God, I don't know. We still haven't been face to face, but he's the most avid watcher of the stuff that I put out there. And you know what? Today is Friday, but Thursday he was operated on, and I did want to go there, Frank. I'm sorry. So this is my stay well card I'm sending you to. And the story of Frank Farrelly and Bob Kahle. Man, you can count it in minutes.